I'm going to be here. I'm going to be right here, Jim, I'm telling you. Because this is the only place to be. If you're not here, you're not in. You out.
My name is Eva Burak. On the dance floor, I'm W. I started to Lindy Hop 1986 and was part of the Swedish performance troupe, the Rhythm Hotshots. And I was also part of the organizing team of putting Harangue Dance Camp together those early years of 89 and onwards. And as part of that group, I had the privilege to assist Frankie in class, like many of my colleagues and friends. And wow, we're gonna look at a clip from 1995, and Frankie was teaching a routine in the gym. And before Frankie entered class, he had an idea what he wanted to teach, and we met a few minutes prior, and he showed me, and it's like, okay, this is the idea, da, da, da. And then, we worked it out in class, and sometimes he had to stop and show me again, and I was always a little nervous. I didn't want to mess up, but he made it fun, and if you met Frankie and had the chance to work with him, you know that he was no pressure, and even though he took it so serious, he had that joyful nature and made people relax, and it's like, hey, it's okay, whatever happens, it's fine. So he made me as a partner feel really special. You know, if you're a beginner and you meet Frankie for the first time in class, you say bow to the queen. And that was what he gave you, a lot of attention and respect, and kind of like, it's a partnership. You know, it's the music and the partnership going on. So that was very special. And also, I think of back of him now. When I now today teach and travel, I bring Frankie with me, because he's such an important part of our past, right? So I travel with Frankie. He loved travel then, and I figure he loved travel today. And to have him part of the class in the corner, it just brings him back and what he was about. It's just a little sliver of that helps me. And if I feel like I put pressure on myself that, oh, I need to perform and do this good, and I really wanted to work for everyone, then I bring in the spirit of Frankie in my head, and it's like, oh, it's good, it's fine. It's just do what we love and share that from our heart, and it will be okay. This is my favorite picture of me and Frankie. Jeremy Lawrence took this in what he called the Frog Studio in Harangue in the 90s, I believe. I had the chance to assist Frankie in class over the years, and now I look back, it's like, did I enjoy it fully as much as I really should? You know, and it's like when the kids are small, you're there every second. When they're young, every second, and then they grow up. It's like, it went so fast. Did I really take the time, and was I really as present as I should have been? And I think I was. At the same time, looking back with different classes, it was such a special time, and we had Frankie for so many years around us, it was just part of what we were doing, and he brought all him to class, and his knowledge, and everything that he shared with us, and it was so very special. So in this particular clip from 95, it's a little up-tempo. Frankie's 81. Get that for a second. And he this is probably in the end of the class. Fish came around with his camera to record, to capture what everybody was doing, in class. So he came towards the end, and this is a wrap up, I think. So we warmed up, the spirit is there, everybody's going, and it's a little up tempo. So during this time, it was often a mid-tempo routine that was taught by Frankie. And this is a good example of it. Enjoy. And thanks for being here and taking Frankie's class that I assist. Have fun. Those pants during this time was so popular, and Frankie was in that trend too, of course. And my dress I wore to pieces. Let's go.
A 5, a 6, a 5, 6.
He's so heavy, and he doesn't move much, but he's so precise with the rhythms.
Hey, ha, shake a leg.
It's typical Frankie. I love when it stops there. And starts again. He goes down before the skip up. Skip up we did a lot during this time. Just move. And add a little flavor.
Bring up.
Changing hands. We don't have much room here, but I feel the lead very clear. And his arm around my back is very present. And he keeps it there, and he goes down with me, and he's doing the lift. I'm jumping too, but he's doing a lot of work there.
Okay, take fire.
It was fun for me to see the gym again. It's like, yeah, we dance there. Nowadays, it's full of bunk beds, and you can peek in and see nothing. But back in the day, we had it, of course, as one of the dance floors. And for many years, we were teaching routines, not routines, but aerials. It was really a gym where we worked out. So it had that kind of flavor to it. And Frankie, he was teaching there, and he was teaching in Folkets house. And Frankie's latest year at camp, he taught mostly in Folkets house. Or he did only Folkets house, actually. But in the beginning there, he were hanging out in the gym. So this clip is from the gym. So that was fun to see that, before bunk beds were there, that was a dance floor. That was our dance floor. So let's do this. I will dance Frankie's part and my own part. And the 4 first 8s, we have 2 swing outs with some slides and syncopation leading into handshake behind the back turn. Frankie didn't call it Texas Tommy, he called it what it was. Leading into a stop turn with a freeze, and that's the end of the 4 8s. And I will start with Frankie's part, and he's facing us, right? So I do it that way, and then I will turn around. Here we go. So this is Frankie's swing out with a slide on 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So he of course has to do his slides a little bit more in place. 3 and 4, 5, 6, slide. So he's sliding on his left over here, and I'm sliding away. So if I have my back towards you, I'm still doing Frankie steps, going back on your left. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, slide and watch your back. That's Frankie's. And my part, so I'm over here, right? Starting here. And I go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, have a chance to slide away. I'm still connected over here. 7, 8, 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So that was my part. And we definitely both same rhythm for both of us. Shoot, boom, I have a chance to slide away. And then the second one a little bit more in pace, boom, boom, and meeting each other in the handshake behind the back turn.
A 5, 6, a 5, 6, ho, hi, hey.
So we finished 2 swing outs, and I start with Frankie's part, and he's leading me into handshake behind the back turn, a stop turn with a freeze. So now I'm Frankie. Yeah, right. So we finished 2 swing outs, and we're coming into the handshakes. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And here he has a footwork. So you go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do that again. Check it out. So we skip the lead right now. Just focus on the footwork. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bum, bum. Okay. So one more time, and I lead you through the lead. So we have 1, 2, here we change hands, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but on 1. We're coming from open position, and you lead me across 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me go. So 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What happens on my side? I stay basic, and I freeze with him and on 5. So we open. I have my partner over here. I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. A basic. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bum, bum. So one more time. I'm over here. I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. Stop turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
Hey, ha! Shake a leg!
The next phrase consists of 1 circle, 1 Charleston, skip up with a turn. That makes it 4 8s. I love how Frankie stops, boom, boom, does his stomp off, and really sets it up for the next phrase. He finishes it off and sets it up. I love that transition. Did I mention he's 81? Look how he's going into the Charleston. And all right, I will start with Frankie's part. Sweet here. So he's waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, and then comes the circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 into Charleston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So we do 1 circle, coming back in. 1 basic Charleston. Sorry. Want to see my feet? 1 basic Charleston. Bum, bum. He comes down. 1, 2. Okay, so 1 basic Charleston and then into skip up. So we go for skip up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. And then 5. So let's do that one more time. So after the kicks, we go 1, 2. So we hold a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and face me. Boom. So let's do the circle, Charleston, skip up, and then turn around. And I'm in front of him, so we go for the circle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. My part. I'm open, of course. I do the circle and into the same thing. So I go back on my right in the Charleston. Charleston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And skip up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Take that right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally mirror him. Just starting with the opposite foot. One more time slow. My part. I down the circle, we next to each other, step back on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skip up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. so we're coming out of the skip up with the turn. So now we have a slip, kind of a slip slop, slide, 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 and turn around. And so the next 4/8 is we're doing the same thing. It's solo, so we don't hold on to each other. And I start with Frankie, of course. So here we are. He's facing me. I start sliding on my left. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. So I try to slide on that left. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 slides. 3, 1. Okay. Take 2. Take 2. So the next 4/8s, we're coming out of the skip up and the turn. So now we're going to go into slip, 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 cross behind and turn around 4/8s. And we do exactly the same thing. It's solos, we don't hold on, we face each other. And I start with Frankie, of course. So I'm sliding on my left foot. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's just gonna bounce around, and we do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here he adds a kind of flamenco style to it and a little rhythm. It goes ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ah boom boom. So the whole 4/8s. The first slide, stop, and just bounce around. The second time around. Boom, 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 back step, ha, 7. And then we do the rhythm. Ah, ba dee ba da, ba da, boom. And then he asks for my hand. And my part, so I'm facing Frankie, who's sliding this way, so I'm sliding with him. So I'm sliding on my right, pulling my left leg up. And then I'm gonna also go back on my right foot, back step into the stop here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bounce, ba down, and 5, 6, 7, and same thing again. So when you're coming around the first time, you kind of just have to like slide your feet around to come to neutral position and do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ba da ba da, ba da ba da. Where's Frankie? Here. And then another handshake behind the back turn. So.
It's brand new, never mind.
Yeah, that's what we do. Frankie's leading me into a swing out, changing hands. I'll do it without talking about the leads, just the footwork for now. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're up side by side. I'm slightly behind him, right? And like that. And then he goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, back step. And he's on the other side, and we have an open position here. He's holding me here. And then he goes back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, step, boom, boom. That's Frankie's step. So slow, bum, bum, boom, boom. While I'm over here I'm coming in 1, 2, and I make sure I put my 1 in between his feet, my right foot. So drag, drag, kick, kick, drag, drag, bum, bum, shoom, shoom, and then comes the jump. Okay. So, and when Frankie is doing the first part here, the swing out, changing hands, 1, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have to create a little space between us. The hands, one hand is here, I can show you this way. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and. So between 3 and 4, he's pushing me off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's making sure I take the turn first, and then he goes for the turn. So Frankie's footwork was 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, back step, right? So what am I doing? I'm over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and up. I have Frankie slightly to the right of me. So we're here, and I go back step 3 and 4, 5, 6, back step. So I just do my tuck turn, stop turn in place while he is moving over to the other side. So I'm here and he gives me lead. We are not so much, but I totally feel the tuck turn. 1, bum, it's a stop turn. Boom, boom, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, back. Now he's over here, back step, and I just go into 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, kick, boom, boom, kick, kick. And it's a little sloppy. We do a little sloppy in the end there. I think it's 3 actually. Drag, drag before the jump comes. So I think the combination will be like this if I do my part. Bum, bum, shoop-be-doop, boom, boom, shop-be-da. Bum, bum, shoop-be-doop here. And then we go 1, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. So we have 4 8s, and then this will be, the jump will be the next following 8 after that, or the 5th, if you will. And that was the whole thing. I hope that made it clear for you and was helpful and fun. We obviously had fun, and so did the the students in class, right? And I loved how Frankie always, like, he was dancing with me and I felt the connection, but he was also out here making sure people had it and checking what was going on. I love to see that on the video myself. He's so just caring that way to make sure he knew what was going on. So thanks for being here with us, and enjoy the rest of Harangue, and hope to see you on the real dance floor at somewhere sometime soon. Bye!